Hello, my name is Fred Satterwhite. I'm the Director of Software at DCI. And one of the great things about my job is that it fits nicely with one of my personal hobbies, which is tinkering and playing around with computers and software so that I can learn what they do and how they do it. But I'm also kind of a nerd. So for most normal people, using computers and software is simply a tool to help them accomplish a particular task. And with that in mind, at DCI, we created our EEOPay software to help you accomplish certain tasks within your organization in terms of evaluating compensation within the EEO context. And along those lines, there may be certain questions that you would have to answer within your organization, and 3 of those we'll address today. The first is, are there differences in our organization on how people are paid based on membership in certain race, ethnicity groups, or gender groups? And EEOPay can help you answer that question by producing reports such as a Statistical Summary that does a comparison of average salaries of similarly situated employees based on race, ethnicity, and gender. And even better than that, producing a non-technical regression report, which does a multiple regression analysis and looks at merit variables that would help explain pay, things like how long they've been with the company, what their performance is, things like that. And then after taking those into account, are there still differences between race groups or gender groups? And in addition to that, you can look at a bottom line wage gap report for your organization, which will tell you across the entire organization what's the comparison of women to men in terms of what they earn, for example. So the second question that can be answered by EEOPay is, are people making a different amount than what we would expect them to make based on their individual characteristics? And we have some reports in EEOPay that can help you address that. One of those is a cohort report and also a statistical cohort individual report, which use information from the regression model to help predict salary for an individual employee and then compare that salary to their actual salary and show you the magnitude of differences where they exist. The third question that EEOPay can help you answer is, if the answer to one of those first questions is yes, we have differences, what do we do next to address those differences? And in EEOPay, we have reports such as the statistical cohort group and individual reports that help suggest salary adjustments and changes that you could make to individual employees in order to reduce differences or bring them more in line with what the model says they should be making. So the last question you might have is, can I really do all of this? And the answer is yes. One of the other great things about my job is getting to help people accomplish their goals. And our team is dedicated to helping you use software to accomplish those goals and answer these questions. So we have training available, we have full-time dedicated support to helping you use the software, and we also have an expert consulting staff that can help you with a consulting to software option, where we'll perform the analysis for you the first time and then give you the software and all of the data and information and show you how to do it in the software from that point forward. So we're here to help you and here to help you address those questions in your organization. And thank you for your time. I look forward to helping you with answering these questions in terms of compensation in the EEO context.